We will have a little bit more moisture streaming on in later on next week, which will increase our rain chances. So that's where we really start to feel that summertime humidity. But at least for today, tonight, and tomorrow, it's actually not going to be too bad, but it's still going to be pretty warm outside. So just be aware of that. Right now, though, beautiful start to our day as we take a look at downtown Orlando with a temperature of 77 degrees. So it's comfortable. It's a little bit warmer, though, in Brevard County at 81, all thanks to an onshore wind. Now, that onshore wind is bringing in some showers along the Treasure Coast, but for Central Florida, no rainfall to track this morning. So things are nice and quiet, but then when you pick the kids up from school, we'll have some showers, a couple of thunderstorms, but thunderstorm activity is not looking as widespread or as likely as what we've had over the past couple of days. 12 o'clock, because of an onshore wind, 1 or 2 pop-up showers, some heavier rainfall pushing through Flagler County and Volusia County. And then after lunch, this rainfall begins to work west of I-95. So we'll look for our central locations for a couple of showers around 2 and 3, 4, 5, and 6, working through the metro and back towards I-75. And then by 8, 9 o'clock tonight, most of us are dry. But we can have a lot of thunderstorm or 2 in parts of our I-75 locations as our East Coast sea breeze and our West Coast sea breeze collide along the I-75 corridor. So overall rain coverage today right around 40%, but by lunchtime it's going to be around 30% just because of that onshore wind bringing in more rainfall. Otherwise, get ready for the heat. Temperatures today upper 80s and low 90s. Inland coastline around 85 to 87 because of that onshore wind. Now tomorrow morning we have the Walk to End Alzheimer's at the Walt Disney World Amphitheater in Lake Eola. It's going to be a humid start, and by 11 o'clock not only is it going to be warm, but it's going to feel warm. We'll feel a lot more like 92 degrees, but the rain should hold off for that walk tomorrow morning. Then going into the afternoon, about a 40% coverage of showers and thunderstorms, really increasing our rainfall on Sunday up to a 60% coverage. And it's all thanks to a very broad area of low pressure in the Gulf. Right now, not looking that organized, but the National Hurricane Center thinks this could gain some tropical or even subtropical characteristics later on next week. Right now, they're giving about a 40% chance of development. It's going to link up with a cold front, and there's going to be 2 areas of low pressure. The first one's going to pass through on Monday, bringing in some heavy rainfall and a lot of rough surf. The next one's going to follow in behind that from the Gulf of Mexico, and it's going to be this low that the National Hurricane Center is going to watch very closely. Some models are hinting at this gaining those tropical or subtropical characteristics, and that would be more likely around Tuesday and on Wednesday. But we're not quite confident on that yet. There's still a lot of inconsistencies within the models. We do know it's going to rain Sunday all the way through next week. A 60 to 70% coverage of showers and thunderstorms with some localized flooding possible, cannot be ruled out.